Hello, it's Diana Marchand from Raw Foods Made Simple and Energy Vitality Weight Loss, and this is How To Thursday. And this Thursday I'm going to make, I used a coconut. I'm making up a recipe right here, right now. This is how I fly. So I am making up some sort of a little tart thing, I guess you would call it. It's going to be coconut chocolate, and the bottom layer, which I'm starting to make here, has coconut flakes in it, coconut chunks, and cacao nibs. So the cacao being all crumbled up, so it has the fat and the cacao powder, whatever. So chocolate bottom, coconut. It has, I'm going to give you guys a recipe. It will be on the screen, so I'm not going to waste time. I got a lot to do here. I got the bottom mixing here. I'm just going to mix it a couple more times. I didn't need to show you that. You just want to mix it together until it's really going to stick together and pinch between your fingers like this is too. 2 dates, cacao nibs, and some coconut. And I'm just going to pour that in a separate bowl here, because I'm right away going to make the middle. So this is going to be like, not really like cheesecakes, but I guess kind of. But I like making mini ones, because you know me, I'm not a huge dessert person. So I like to have mini desserts. This is a little silicone mini muffin thing. Well, they're great for raw desserts. When you freeze them, they pop out. No problem at all. Okay, so I'm just going to clean this a bit. In my food processor now, I am making that avocado chocolate pudding that a lot of people of you have made before, but I'm adding some coconut. I took a real coconut, I opened it. You can Google it online on YouTube. You'll see how to open it. See how perfect this one opened. This one had a lot of coconut water, not much coconut meat, so I had to use what I had, which was about 1/3 of a cup of coconut meat. And then I added 1 teaspoon of coconut sugar and 3 tablespoons of coconut water in here. My blender didn't blend it very well, not enough liquid. So I'm gonna also add it into here. So first of all, I'm gonna scoop an avocado in here. So 1 avocado. This is a beautiful avocado. Love it. So we got 1 avocado in here. This doesn't blend too easily either. Okay, so I got 1 avocado. Now I'm going to add this mixture that I made right here. Now the coconut meat didn't crunch up as well as so I'm really hoping that it's going to. Now I might have been able to do the whole thing in a blender, and if you have a Vitamix, you can definitely do it, because it would work better than this wide base blend tech. So here I have the coconut sugar mixture, and then I am adding my chocolate. We're adding some chocolate. I'm going to start with, I don't know, 3 tablespoons. And then we're going to add some coconut oil that's melted here. About 2 tablespoons of that. And then I'm going to start blending. And you're going to have to constantly stir, right? Now you want to use, I used a bit of sweetener when I was mixing it up with in the blender, but of course I'll probably have to add a little more sweetener in here as well. Okay, so it's blending up pretty good. Try some. Texture's really good. Excellent. Definitely need some sweetener. So if you grind up coconut sugar in a coffee grinder or something, it turns to like a powder, so that you can use definitely. Or you can use some agave or some maple syrup in it. I'm going to use some more coconut sugar. This is another teaspoon. And then I don't have much agave left. I rarely use it. So I'm going to add a bit of that. Another teaspoon. Because that's all I got. Okay, so I'm just doing it to taste now. Now a little bit of salt, because salt brings out the flavor of chocolate. And blend. Now I'm going to shut the video camera off, and then, because I'm going to blend this really smooth, and then I'll come back and show you how to put it all together. Again, I'm back, okay? So I continued to blend this and add sweetener till I thought it tasted really good for me. I can give you the recipe, but it's really up to you, right? It is so super smooth and creamy. So this itself can be eaten like a chocolate pudding. Absolutely. You don't need to do anything else with it. And it freezes really well. So that's what's so fantastic about it. So that is what it looks like. Isn't that just so good? It's really good with the coconut in it. You don't need the coconut. You could do it without coconut. Just the avocado and stuff. But man, does it ever make it taste good. Holy. Okay, so I got my base. And then this is the mixture I blended up, so the cacao nibs and coconut. So all I'm going to do is just, I'm just going to make a couple here, press the base as thick as you want the base, right? It's up to you. You don't have to make it too thick, or you can make it quite thick. Depends on what you like. This is going to be nice and crunchy, coconut and cacao nibs. So that is the base. So I'm just pressing it in. These things are so easy to pop out. That's why I love using the silicone molds. So you see that the base is there, and then you're just going to spin in some of the top. That's how easy it is. So this is nice and creamy, just like I said, it's like the creamiest chocolate pudding. Oh my God, it's so good. Frozen, it's really good. So like a thick creamy fudgicle. Oh my goodness, it's so good. Now, if you wanted to put in some kind of middle, or a berry in the middle, or a raspberry, or something, you know, you could do that too. Okay, so there are my two little guys. That's all I'm going to show you guys. Then I'm going to take a picture when they're all done, and I'll put that on my blog too. So when you watch the video, you should be able to see what they look like. Okay, I'm going to finish the rest of them, of course. And I hope you enjoyed the how-to video for this Thursday. So we just had simple ingredients. Cacao nibs are great, just even to snack on. Cacao powder, of course. Coconut chunks. These are the big chunks, which I love. I've shown you them before. So they're nice and chunky. And these are great as a snack also. They're just pure coconut, raw. And Google on YouTube to see how to open up a coconut. It's not as hard as you think if you do it right. Find the right video. And that is my recipe. Okay, so I hope you guys enjoyed How To Thursday. Check out my blog. I have a new video series that you can sign up for. You get 3 videos and some stuff really good and informational, and we want to get you back on track. Eating healthy, continually eating healthy, and really know why it is so important in your life. That's what my mission is all about, is getting you to feel better, more energy, to feel healthy, and to just live a fabulous, passionate life. Until next time, it's Diana from Raw Foods Made Simple, and Energy, Vitality, and Weight Loss.